So, boys, remember, congruence is just a mathematical way of saying this triangle is exactly the same as that triangle. So you look at the two triangles, you're like, right, they are exactly the same. Just because I've turned one on its head, or flipped it around, it is exactly the same triangle. The thing is, you can't just look at them and go, oh, yeah, they're the same. I can just tell they look the same. You've got to use one of these four rules to say, yes, they are exactly the same. So this is what this congruency with triangles is about. Saying there's two triangles there, I have to prove that they are identical, that they are congruent. And to do that, I prove that one of these four rules apply. So you need to know these four rules, because if you don't know the four rules, you can't apply it, which means you can't prove it. So the first step is learn these four rules, okay? Now, I'm going to put an example on the board, and we are going to prove that they're congruent. Okay? So, here's the example. I've got a triangle here, and I've got a triangle here. And they're marked up. Like that. Is that, have I marked that up? 3. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So I've just thrown that together really quickly. These dashes tell you that a single dash is identical as another single dash. A double dash is identical as another double dash. And a triple dash is exactly the same as another triple dash. I'm going to label the triangle A, B, C, and this one D, E, F. Okay? I'm going to label it up. I have to prove that they're exactly the same. Now, I know, just looking at that, they're exactly the same, because it has three sides, that length, and that length. And this triangle has three sides with exactly the same lengths. It's just been sort of mirrored, flipped on its side or whatever. Okay? However, it's not good enough just to write, I know they're the same. You've got to do this proof. And this is the proof. Okay? You just state reasons. So, my reason would be AB, which is this side, is exactly the same or equal to which side on this triangle? DE. So just write it, DE. That's my first statement. I've proven that that side is equal to that side. Because it's told me. It's given. We call that given information. Next thing. This line, BC, is exactly the same as which line? DF. So I just write equals DF. Okay? Third bit of info. AC is exactly the same as EF. Do I have enough information with these three statements? And remember with congruency, you really only need three statements. Do I have enough information from these three statements to prove one of these rules? Which one? I have proven that side, side, side is one of the rules that applies. So I would write then, these three dots means therefore. Therefore, now watch this notation. Triangle, just a little triangle symbol. ABC, because that's that triangle. I put three lines. That three lines means congruent. Three dash, not equals, congruent, identical to. It's congruent to triangle DEF. And my reason, because you have to give a reason, is SSS. These are my reasons here. So my reason is SSS. Side, side, side. And that is the perfect answer. You have proven that these two triangles are congruent. With three reasons, the info's been given to you, so you're just stating the obvious, really. And then saying, therefore, they're congruent because of reason, and you just choose it. Alright?